Hey, welcome to a tutorial all about musicality. Today we're going to be dancing to a song called La Bachata. You might already be familiar with it. So if you are, then that's perfect. And if you're not, then welcome to one of the most popular songs in this era right now. And we're going to talk about musicality because it's one of those things that's not really talked about as much. And people are always like, I want to get better at the music. I want to feel the music. I want to connect with the music. However, there's no really tutorials about how to practically break that down. So in this video, we're going to dance to the song. We're going to accentuate some of the movements to hit the accents and the rhythm and all these things inside the song. And then we're going to pause at different parts to break down what the heck are we doing, what are we thinking about, and all those different fun things. So without further ado, let's get started. Alright, get ready for it. Eso. Okay, we'll pause here. Okay, so in the intro, we're not doing any basics or bachatas quite yet. We're connecting. We can step and tap, step and tap. We can lead the follow into some sensual movements. And only when the beat drops is when we do the basics, right? It's just very slow and mellow, all right? And also, when the beat drops right before, there's a bit of a doo-doo-doo-doo. And so you can play along with that music. So what I did here, after this dip, here, we can play with the shoulders, 1, 2, 3, and 4, or the chest, do-do-do, do-do-do, or whatever it might be, but that's your chance to hit those marks, okay?
So whenever you guys hear like different instruments have their little moment and you hear that different sound, that is a time when you can be like, okay, I can play with the music.
Yeah, perfect. And then once the beat hit, then we start going. And this song is very upbeat, it's very fun, it's very fast. So we want our energy to reflect that. Mm-hmm. You can't imagine me doing a lot of like really sensual moves and slow, and to a very, like it's very fast and very upbeat energy. We want to match that energy with our movements, okay?
Yeah, and match the pace of the music. So when you hear, you know, there's like a lot more instruments or different instruments playing, you want to match the pace of that music. So if it's like Tam was saying, if it's slow, we're going to do slow, more sensual movements. But when the pace increases and the pace is getting, you know, more rapid, then we match it with, you know, maybe some footwork, some body isolation. So
yes, and in the last part of that first part of the song, there was an accent. It was a pause. Do 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 do. Boom. Do 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 do. But it was a pause. There wasn't any beat going. And from there, you can do a lot of things with that. What I did for simplicity, you can just even do a turn and pause here. And this motion just indicates like, I know the song and she can have time to style and know that pause is coming. But there's obviously a lot of other things that you can do, but for simplicity, especially if you're a beginner, you can just do a left turn, or you can do whatever you're doing, but just with emphasis. So if you're even in a body roll, for example, in a cuddle position here, do, pause, and then come back here, or boom, and then reverse, boom. that can hit the accent. There's a lot of things you can do, even if you're not in this exact movements. It's the feeling of like, the pause is coming, I'm gonna hit it with a left turn. You can even hit it with a head roll. You can hit it with a lot of different things, as long as it doesn't matter what the move exactly, but it's the emphasis of yourself as you're dancing.
Yeah, making a pause or taking like a break in the movement. That is how we can really create emphasis.
Yep. Let's continue with the rest of the song. Slow. Ooh. Hey, nice. Get ready for it. Hey, nice. And pause here. So in those moments, we want to make sure we hit the pause, but also you notice the rhythm change. It wasn't 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And imagine if we were to continue our basics, we would be off count because there was a change in the song, okay? Sometimes it has 1, 2, 3, 4, which is a rhythm change. Sometimes it's just 1, 2. It depends on what the song is. So you have to be really close to hearing it and make sure that you wait on those moments or do a step tap to get back on the beat on the 1, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, and obviously guys, it helps a lot if you know the bachata music. So, you know, if you listen to bachata outside of your dancing, it's going to help a lot with your musicality because you will know the accents, you will know the breaks, and you know, if you know that or you could recognize that in the music, it makes it a lot more fun for the person that you're dancing with.
100%, and we have a free training series. One of those training series is all around musicality, so make sure to check that out in the link down below. But let's continue with the song, La Bachata. Ready for the accent? Eso. As you notice the songs, it went slower and then it went even slower. And that's because I know the music, I can hear it. I've heard the song many times before, so I can hear when the music changes. So in general, when the song is upbeat, we want to do upbeat songs, modern movements, right? When the song is slow, we can take our time to slow it down. You could even do some of these moves that you were doing before, but just do it in a very slow manner.
Exactly. And you know, even if you don't know the song, you can hear, okay, the music is slowing down now. Okay, I'm going to slow down my movement. Or you hear it starting to get faster. Okay, I'm going to start, you know, doing more full movements. But you know, or the instruments that are playing. If you hear like, there's more instruments coming into the song, the energy is getting higher. All right, I'm going to put more energy into my dancing. I'm going to, you know, make things, hit the accents, be a bit more like emphasizing. So yeah, it helps, yes, if you know the music, but even if you don't, just listen. Okay, this is slow, this is sensual, I will dance these type of movements. And no, this is more upbeat, this is fast. All right, I'm gonna play more maybe with my footwork. So
exactly. And so obviously there are moves that work better to slower music or to slower parts of the song, and moves that work better with faster parts. But in general, the theme is like, listen to the speed / energy of the music and just make sure you match that energy accordingly. Because once it's off, then the whole dance just feels a little bit foreign and just off in general and feels flat. Yeah.
At the end of the day, we are dancing to the music.
Yes.
So that's the most important part.
Awesome. So that's all for today's tutorial. Thank you so much for watching our video on musicality to La Bachata. Again, there's a free training series down below all about the fundamentals, musicality, body movements, and all these other things inside our free training series. So make sure to click the link down below. And thanks so much for watching the video with teachers from Bachata Library.
Thank you guys. Bye.